Why are Michael Bihn's characters so awesome? The ones he's best known for, I mean, the action hero type characters he's best known for. Because they're the opposite of Duke Nukem. Because they're the opposite of the stereotype.
I don't have any new jobs for you. Your eagerness, however, has been noted. Hey, want to hear the new dubstep song I wrote?
Hey. Nah.
Cash ain't worth a thing if you don't spend it. You're mine.
Yeah.
Remember, we're all... always open.
It's basically
Fire gun already.
an incendiary contact grenade.
Don't get killed. If he ain't dead, I'll keep you that way.
Oh, what's my base health?
Set out. Who needs a medical license when you got style? Good luck. Catch you later. Get your health and shields right here. See you real soon, I'm sure. Why loot the dead when you can buy from me? I've always got new stock. Check back later. Don't have too much fun.
How should I reconfigure? That looks good. I love the look
I got nothing.
of this rifle. An energy rifle. This rifle with this barrel. Malawan Snyder Mark 1. Those are still in there.
Have you seen my brother?
If you watched the previous episode, you'll know why those are in there.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I made sure of that. Farewell, friend.
Do the thing you do.
No new missions. Sorry.
got the money, I'll save your gall-darn life.
This would work well with
Be careful out there.
the double tap.
If he ain't,
Dull
I'll keep you
assault
away.
rifles have
I'll patch you up whenever.
the handicap of low magazine capacity. Didn't feel like looting Scooter's garage.
Almost dead? I can fix that. Set out.
Still don't know what's cutting down my frame rate.
I am Incinerator Clayton, and you. I witnessed you enter the lair of the Firehawk and return unharmed. If you truly wish to serve our mother, you must pass a test. Use a fire weapon to send my brothers to the eternal flame. Then collect their ashes and return them to me.
Huh. Burning people alive is mildly shady, but these cultists sound like they want it, which is weird. Do what he asks, I guess.
That layer of ash might actually keep him slightly warm in this environment. Warmer than he would otherwise be, at least.
My mommy is going to be so mad!
Let's see if this guy can resist this.
I've got a hole full of
Oh! I'm hot to trot. Yeah, I thought these guys would be able to resist it.
These guys are resistant to fire, but Clayton wants you to burn them to death. Could be tricky. You might want to whittle them down with a non-elemental gun, then switch to a fire weapon to finish them off.
Or I could just take the ashes from him.
It's more beautiful than a handful of ashes. Nothing! Nothing at all!
Take the ashes from the other types, the non-fire resisty. Spastic little gremlin.
Burn the incinerators to death.
Shut
to
up.
get their ashes.
Shut up. I know what I'm doing.
If you can't take me,
That is enough, my young Torch. I can feel the Firehawk smiling upon us. Return the ashes to me.
Will do.
These children now know an ecstasy I can only dream of! Thank you, Torch. Return to me for further trials.
Sounds
Unfortunate news, Torch. There are idolaters among us. Children who have betrayed their one true mother, the Firehawk. They follow a heathen demigod known as Scorch. I implore you, destroy this pretender and all those who follow him.
Who cares if they worship somebody else? Look, just play along. Clayton needs to trust you completely. If they've been doing anything that we need to stop, that's the only way you'll hear about it.
Scorch. Why does that sound familiar? Wasn't there a dragon named Scorch in the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon from the 80s? Which, yes, I used to watch that.
Thanks for the scratch.
I've never played Dungeons and Dragons. But I watched the cartoon.
Remember, we're all... always open.
Leave us alone!
Wasn't so hard. Cool story, bro.
See why I like booster shields? You can just stand there and take it. And keep picking up your boosters. I guess you could say the double tap is the closest thing Dahl makes to a shotgun in Borderlands 2. I was surprised I was able to catch that. Incendiary pseudo stomp. Yep. Overeager to stab stuff. This is a job for the turret.
The false idol is no more. I can feel the firehawk smiling down on us. Catch you, young torch.
As weird as this cult is, I gotta admit, seeing them kill that false god for me was kind of flattering. I'm a bad person.
What do you mean seeing them? I'm the one who did it. Now let's see what kind of rifle that is. It's an incendiary flat-off droog. Which I don't need since I have a Snyder. Under an angry sky. Actually, it's not angry. It looks nice like that. But I was quoting Damnation Alley. A dystopian wasteland movie from 1977.
Welcome, customer. May it help you kill many things. Don't have too much fun.
These people are weird, but they only seem to hurt themselves and that Scorch guy. Maybe we should just leave them alone.
The enkindling is almost upon us, Torch. But the Firehawk spoke to me in a dream. and demanded another sacrifice.
No, I didn't.
The burning of her favorite son, the midget known as Matchstick. You must take him to the soaring dragon in the southern shelf and incinerate him within the jaws of the great mechanical beast who dwells there.
I want to see the flame! I want to be with the Firehawk!
Don't forget.
Matchstick is our most devoted brother. He's immolated more than 100 people for the Firehawk, with nothing more than an incendiary pistol and the strength of his belief.
What make and model?
100 people? Okay, that's impressive. I mean, they were probably just other members of the cult, right? Right?
Their belief system isn't too far removed from Immortan Joe's cult.
When you think murder, think Marcus Munitions. Farewell, friend.
They don't call it Valhalla. They probably have their own nomenclature, but it's similar in concept. Frame rate. I could take this opportunity to do all the stuff I forgot to do before. Brutality. How about a face full of bayonet?
Never should have come here! I can't feel the leg! I need Remember when you killed him? That was right.
Come on!
Oh. So satisfying. Gotta stab, gotta stab! Not going to bother checking that. Or that. Or that. No, I was going to stab at least one of them. Stab you! Smoke shish kebab! Outstanding chow, man! Street trash reference. We'll collect some cash. Want to get back up to 10,000. I thought I'd be able to take cover fast enough, but oh well. There it is. Is this a rifle with a bayonet attached to it, or a bayonet with a rifle attached to it?
I'm not done!
Frame rate is back up to 30.
Another story! Things changes at home! Give me I see you! Darkness!
Don't need to go back for that. Oh, I love doll gear. My kind of weapon, my kind of shield.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic. What can I get for you?
And back over 10,000.
Stay alive out there.
I might as well sell both.
Buy from me if you want to live. See you real soon, I'm sure.
Don't make obstacles out of non-obstacles. I like the cowboy music better. Surprise! Curb stomp this. Okay, now I'm getting carried away. Should I bother to check that? Nah. Don't have time to play with everybody.
Feeling overburdened by money.
When I destroyed Captain Flint to death the first time, I didn't realize my turret would chew him up so quick. I mostly threw my turret out as a decoy. See what I mean about being a tank type of character?
I'll wreck you and your little flapjack, too! Make it rain, dragon!
See if your fire can match my exploding. This time I won't use the turret. That was fun. I need to go the other way. Hey, where were you
Well, hello there, loot.
when I was level 8? It's a purple 8. Look how close its stats are to this green 13. Oh, did I just find a... Yeah, a perfectly parted, inspiring vision. That's all Hyperion parts. Just out of curiosity. This reminds me of Waterworld, except for the snowy environs.
You know, if these guys really are just sitting around burning one another for giggles, maybe we don't have to worry about them. That'd be nice.
She is coming! The time is almost at hand! We will be together, Firehawk! Finally, we'll be together!
Get to the incinerator console and give him what he wants, I guess.
I feel your embrace, Firehawk! I love you! I love you so much!
That was kind of weird.
Psycho. Not going to bother with any of these things to open. I forget what the fastest way back is. See if it would be faster to jump off the other side of this. Shit. And get back around over there. And there we go. You thought I was going to land in that cold, cold water. Telescopes and vault symbols. I'm going to go sell my stuff over at this shop.
You can never be too well armed.
Just to see what's in here.
I've always got new stock.
I like to get my mitts on a good basic Hyperion inspiring vision. Non-elemental, just standard issue. No scope. No reflex sight, just basic iron sights. Since I can always count on Hyperion pistols to have sights that line up right.
Thank you, Torch. We shall join Matchstick soon. The enkindling approaches.
The what now?
Isn't that interesting? I get a Snyder Mark II, and I've already got a Snyder Mark I.
It is time for the enkindling, young Torch. Time to sacrifice heathens to our blazing mother.
See? That right there is why the Snyder Mark I is always better than the Snyder Mark II.
You said the enkindling? That could be very bad. Or it could be like a cookout or something. Just keep an open mind about it, you know? These guys aren't so bad.
Done so well, Torch. Once the enkindling is complete, we shall all receive our reward in the Firehawk's toasty bosom. The preparations are complete. Return to me and let the human sacrifice commence!
Okay, that sounds pretty evil. Just head to this enkindling thing. If things get creepy, I'll make an appearance. Be careful.
Don't die. I need your business.
All right. TCB, taking care of business.
I'll make a toad out of it.
Tango Charlie Bravo.
Kaboom, baby!
I'm just fighting the ones that get in my way.
You sat in my swing! No, I'm going to eat you! Go and mash
Clever.
Mommy's going to be so mad! Flavor me fancy, but you eat it! Remember me!
That was irresistible. And fun. These guys I'll have to get out of the way. Before I move forward. To me, Mario! Interesting that Incinerator Clayton would hang out down there. Because isn't he supposed to be he and his cult are enemies with the Bloodshots. Let's get some use out of this. That out of the way. That out of the way. That. Oh, and that one too. Look at him flail around. Yeah, I'll get around to it. Okay, this is getting intense.
Come and get it!
What stuff? Got nothing for me to scavenge. Now that all that's out of the way,
I don't want to die.
These fools taken from Sanctuary are ignorant of the Firehawk's majesty. Their lives are an abomination!
Watch your eyes, killer. I'm coming in. Your goddess has arrived, and she's very disappointed. Vault Hunter, I'll get these civilians back to Sanctuary. In the meantime, smite these bitches.
This cannot be true! Do not...
psycho mode engage.
You're all gonna die!
Got the would-be sacrifices back to Sanctuary. Great job taking care of the cult. I tell you, man, being a god sucks.
We owe you our lives, Vault Hunter. Yes! Worship the Vault Hunter! Worship the Vault Hunter!
Whoops. Come
I could just escape, which is what most people do, but that takes my mind out of the game, playing it like that. So I'm anti-going to do that. I'm just going to hike it. How did I miss that? Oh, that's right. Because I went the other way around. I just like blowing stuff up. And getting paid for it. Nah, I'm not going down there just for a couple of bucks. If there was iridium, I would. Cash is for clowns, boy. Clowns. I wore out my DVD of Killer Clowns from Outer Space. So I got another one. That's what I did to my VHS tape of Evil Dead 2 back in the 90s.
Overburdened by money. You're my millionth customer.
And the same thing will probably happen with my Street Trash Meltdown edition eventually. That's a good rifle for level 10. And I'm done with this, so I can retire it. Look at that. These pounders are parted the same way. No, they're not. This one has a Hyperion stock and a Torg forearm and a foregrip accessory. This one has a Hyperion stock, a Jacobs forearm, and a Torg reflex sight.
Munitions. Don't have too much fun.
Did I max out my ammo?
Just get this out of the way.
Yes.
Most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands of dead adventurers. Lock and load. I'll always find guns you don't need. Come back anytime.
Check the shops. Since there's a minute and something left. Check the shops, turn in to Lil. Then check the shops again. Do a little gambling, then call it.
Guns, glorious guns. See you soon. Good work, my friend. No reason.
This is no planet for old men.
No planet for old men. Get it?
Welcome, customer. Don't have much fun. Welcome to
I never noticed
Sam's
that.
Portable Clinic. What can I get?
Before that reference dropped.
You bet that claptrap here, but that I would never forgive you.
Civil War hat. Both the Union and the Confederacy wore that style of cap.
You can always trust
What's that
the gun
called?
at your side.
8.6 fire rate. With a Jacobs barrel. Well, it's a blue label. You'd expect it to be awesome, but that exceeds expectations. Still, it fires a 2-round burst, and that's just not my style. Gotta be 3 or 4, no more, no less.
Dead? I can fix that. Catch a gun!
Hey.
Never doing that. Don't get killed!
It's a 12. Gotta be at least 13. The style of grenades I currently have are basically, they function in a manner similar to Molotov cocktails. Incendiary with effect on contact.
Friggin' cults.
All right, what do we got here?
Okay, you don't have to keep reminding me. Now, to try this one out.
Lock and load. Check back later to see my new weapon.
Need 4 ingots. Hey! Oh, sweet. And that'll probably outmode my Droog. Yep. I'd only favor the Droog if I was playing as Sal because it's more Zerk work.
Move time!
Something in Borderlands 3 that I'd like to see is no-scope sniper rifles as a regular occurrence. But they should always have iron sights. Oh, and also, all iron sights should line up perfectly. All the time. No more wonky sights. Just a couple of things I'd like to see happen in Borderlands 3. No more wonky sights, and sniper rifles without scopes Should be a regular occurrence, and they wouldn't be called sniper rifles. They'd be called either, if they're full auto like Vladoff, they'd be general purpose machine guns. And if they're rifles like Craig Jorgensen style rifles like Jacobs, then they'd be called safari rifles. Make it so. And lever actions. There's got to be lever actions. Hey, 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 hey. I like what I've got better. Regardless of stats. Regardless of label color. Any label color of Dahl assault rifle other than green, if it has iron sights, the sights will be totally wonked. Totally wonky wonked. These are serviceable because they almost line up the way they're supposed to. Since this is basically based on stoner design concepts, I think it should have a peep sight. Another idea for Borderlands 3. Peep sights that actually work right. Meaning that you aim through them. You aim through the peep, not over it.
Try not to die.
Let's see how this Snyder is parted. What kind of stock is that? I forget. It's a thumb hole stock. That, I believe, is a Malawan scope.
Who needs a medical license when you got style? Be careful out there.
No other side quests. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Still have some gambling money. Still need 4 ingots.
Who told you about this
Yeah.
place? Axton.
Looked at my money, but didn't look at my rig. Jacobs and some kind of... It's the Vlad sniper rifle with the Hyperion barrel. Bratchney, that's what it's called. Just out of curiosity. Give me some of them red rocks. I only need 4.
Get your health and shields right here. Catch you later.
Land resistance. As long as somebody's paying.
Almost scored a good chunk of red.
None of us are ex-Crimson Lands. Roland brought us here after the death of General Knox.
See how much time is left in the shop.
Can never be too well armed.
Yeah, I'm not waiting for that.
I've always got new stock. Check back later. Haven't found anything good? My weapon machines will fix that for you. Tear down.
What are we waiting for? Let's go after Jack!
I will need... Either of these will be good. Just out of curiosity, these complement each other well. Okay, getting down to it.